Hello, this is Renee Caputo, ESL Specialist with Duke University's Thompson Writing Program. In this tutorial, we are going to explore the YouGlish.com site, a site that can support you in improving your listening, speaking, and pronunciation skills. YouGlish provides us with a searchable collection of YouTube videos, and you can search for a single word, a multi-word term, or a phrase. And the results will put that in the context of a sentence, which is really beneficial. So let's start with a one-word search, and we'll click on Say It. Now I'm going to click on this toggle button, and that will put the controls into the video screen. And let's go ahead and play.
And how they therefore promise to transform our economic systems in radical ways.
So if we look at the controls here, we obviously have play. This is a replay, go back 5 seconds, or go forward. We also have the ability here to go slower or faster. And that is another really beneficial aspect of this site. So let's listen to one more person here.
Things get trickier when you look at the economic drivers of surging income inequality.
So let's replay that and slow it down a little bit.
Things get trickier when you look at the economic drivers of surging income inequality. In and of themselves, these aren't too mysterious.
So that gives you an idea of some of the control you can have with the speed. We're a little bit fast, so let's slow this back down to normal. Okay, so those are some of the basic features here. If you would like to see some other interfaces, you can keep toggling there. There are quite a few. And if you want different lighting, you can click on that. And let's go ahead now and do a search for a 2-word term.
Contains water with silver nanoparticles dissolved in it. The only difference between them is the shape of the particles. In this test, silver rods.
So let's stop that and replay that.
Contains water with silver nanoparticles dissolved in it.
So there's an example of a 2-word term, and let's go one step further. And try a 3-word term.
As well, a fundamental attribution error. So remember, your deliberate system doesn't have much capacity. Remember that your automatic system is trying to keep things simple as much as possible. As well, a fundamental attribution error. So remember, your deliberate system doesn't have much capacity.
So let's imagine we want to go back a little bit further.
Great title. I mean,
fundamental. I'm going to write that down.
It's
fundamental attribution.
It's often capitalized as well. A fundamental attribution error. So remember your.
So that's enough about that. So you can see again we have the 1-word, 2-word term, 3-word term. You could expand from there. Now you can also do a few advanced searches. We're going to click here and advanced search. This gives you a view of a few of the different kinds of searches you can do. If you click on this, it will set it up for you. So let's try a search for a noun form. And we'll click on play.
In contrast to a country like China, where they're pouring money into basic research.
And we can switch that to ask for the verb form.
Contrast that with the typical experience in the hospital setting. Much like this, floodlit room lined with tubes and beeping machines.
So that's a nice feature to be able to ask for a noun or a verb. You can also ask for the use of that in a question.
Contrast is always an important thing, right? So if you can get the right contrast.
So that is a short tutorial on the YouGlish.com website. I hope that you found this tutorial helpful and that you will try using it to have a little bit more support for improving your speaking, listening, and pronunciation skills.